Hi, it's Dr. Megan here, sports psychologist with Mind of the Athlete, here for Mental Training Monday. And today I want to talk a little bit about hobbies. And what are your hobbies outside of your sport? What do you do for fun? So often, athletics and our sports and training and everything that's involved with it just becomes all-encompassing, and it really just becomes our world, where the focus is on grades and academics and then on performance and your sport. And there's really no outlet. There's nothing that you're doing for fun that you are just able to do out of simple, pure enjoyment, and really there's nothing performance related associated with that hobby. And it's really important for athletes to have a hobby, a positive outlet outside of their sport. And this is important for a couple reasons. First off, the further you progress into sports, the more and more people are going to want to talk to you about sports and your athletics. And for some of the athletes that we work with, that can become over time frustrating and a little bit annoying, because the time that they're out of the pool or off the court or off the field, they're constantly being reminded and having to discuss their sport when they're trying to get a mental break from it. So developing a hobby, being able to have something else to talk about, something else for you to do so that you are able to take a break from that sport. Secondly, it's really helpful to prevent burnout. It's really, when you're practicing, when you're training all the time, yet you're not taking a mental or a physical break from what you're doing, over time you can become just worn out with the sport. It just kind of becomes more of a drag than something that you're doing for fun and that you enjoy. And so really develop a hobby, 2 or 3 things outside of your sport, outside of training, that you do for simple, just fun, pure enjoyment. Some athletes that we work with, common hobbies that they have are art. Some of them like to go hiking. Some people are more outdoorsy and do fishing or hunting. Some people are very involved with music, or they clay, sculpting, that kind of stuff in the art world. So whatever it is that hobby is for you, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's just anything that you can get enjoyment out of that's outside of your sport, a positive outlet to help relieve those stresses, relieve that tension, get your mind off the sport so that when you go back to practice, when you go back to training, you're a little bit more refreshed. You have a hobby, something you enjoy outside of your sport, something that you're able to participate in and do just for fun, is very beneficial for your performance in sports. So think about your hobby, try to find out some things that you may like and develop that hobby. So thank you so much for tuning in this week. I hope there's something here that's been helpful for you on your path towards a clearer mind for a better performance. And please tune in next week for Mental Training Monday. I'm going to have Dr. Julie Amato here, and we are going to be talking about March Madness and that college basketball tournament from a sports psychology perspective. So please tune in next week, and thanks so much.